every week we start with how was your week? Yeah, how is your week doing? Yeah, just to gain fluency with like one simple question. So how? Okay, did you all do the homework?
Yes.
Okay, so can I gave you quite a bit of homework, so whatever you did, we're just gonna go through. Okay, Tilahan, we'll start with you.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Mhm.
can you tell me one of the homeworks?
I think the homeworks were to choose a word that we don't know and then use our own words to explain them, and then
Yeah.
a show or a movie that we recently watched in the
Oh
past
yeah, yeah,
week and to talk
yeah.
about that.
Okay. So can you just type your word into the chat? Just tell us the word first of all.
It's ecstasy.
Ecstasy. Great. That's a great word.
So
Does
what it
everyone has
means
anyone
is,
wait before you wait, one second, one second.
yes, sir.
Has anyone heard that word before?
Yes, sure.
Amudan, have you heard that word? Yeah, just do this.
Yes, sir.
You have heard it? Have you heard the word before, Amudan?
Yes, sir. I have the word.
Okay. Tilhan, can you just tell the class what the word means?
It means when you have a lot of joy or you're feeling extremely happy.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Okay. Amudan, that's your word?
Quiescent.
Yeah,
Quiescent.
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 Yeah, quiescent. Can everyone say that word for me? Just say quiescent. Everyone.
Quiescent.
Quiescent. Yeah. Yeah, Amudan, can you just tell us what it means?
Quiescent mean quiet.
Yeah. Quiet or like still. Yeah.
Yes.
Like you don't really move around or so in the future I'm gonna ask you, I know it's hard, but you're gonna have to use this word in a sentence. So when you use word in a sentence, yeah, or then you will understand how to use it. Okay. So you're trying to, so right now we have Inga like onde idirke, yeah. We want to connect it with everything else. Okay. Because in language, you don't just have random words. Yeah. Like, oh, either quiescent, oh, either ecstasy, like, and then you forget, like, you will never use those words. So what we're trying to do is, these are really good words, but like, even simpler words will be good as well. Yeah. Even simpler words will be good because you need to use it in a sentence. Okay. First, you get the practice of learning the word, understanding the word, and also pronouncing the word. Very important. Yeah. It's actually very easy to pronounce the word because Google will tell you. You type it in Google and there's a little speaker, and then you click on the speaker and then it will tell you the word, how to pronounce it. Yeah. So you just practice, like say it 10 times and then you will get Amudan. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Miduna.
So can I type?
Yeah. Type your word in. Just say it out loud. Say your word out loud.
Deafness.
Yeah. Okay. Type it in. Type it in. Type it in the chat. Defense. Defense. Yeah. Okay. What is defense? Can you tell me?
Is safe. Something like that.
Say again.
Is something safe. Safe.
Save. Yeah. Yeah. Like protect. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
So the opposite of defense. Can anyone tell me the opposite of defense?
Attack, sir, or offense.
Attack. Yeah. Does everyone know what attack means? Offense or
Yeah.
attack?
Yes.
Attack.
Yeah. Or offense. So it's good to know the opposites. Yeah. It's very important to know the opposites because sometimes some people are not clear. So if they're not aware of the if they're not aware of the word, then you can just say the opposite. Yeah. Anna, do you have a word?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you tell us the word?
Fluttery.
Just write it in the chat. Great, that's a good word. What does it mean?
It's like obey something, sir. I don't know the real meaning, sir, but it's like boss.
So what?
Like a boss obeying something.
Yeah, it's like when you're trying to be nice to someone, but you're too nice. It's like fake. Yeah, it's
Yes.
like this is the word. Does everyone know what sincere means?
Sincere, yes, sir.
You know what sincere means?
Yes.
Okay, so you know we were talking about opposites. We're just talking about opposites right now. Opposite of sincere is insincere. Okay. So
Insincere.
flattery is when you are nice, and so being nice. Flattery is when you are insincere with your niceness. Yeah, you're polite to someone, but it's insincere. Okay. You all love me, yeah, but secretly you hate me. Okay, so that's what insincere means. Yeah, you hate coming to the English lesson, but summa tali adra, yeah, you're great. You're seriana nalla teacher. Ungala madri vaatiyar nanga oru nalam kaanela, yeah, but is insincere, yeah. And mudiyekla sirikkiradhu, oh mokkan, yeah. Does everybody understand? Yeah, insincere, yeah. Miduna, can you say insincere for me?
Insincere.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, great. These are all great words, and we will continue to do this. Sometimes I will ask you, sometimes not. Okay, Tilahan, the main homework was to talk about the TV show, yeah? Did everybody do this? Miduna, did you do this? Yeah. Anna?
Yes, sir, but it's not a TV show.
Yeah.
I watch like movie. Can I share it?
Great. Well, we'll get to you, yeah? We'll get to you. Don't worry too much, because I know you were ill, so don't worry too much, okay? Okay, Tilahan, can you talk about, just first, just describe you remember what I said last week? Just give us the title. What is the entire series? What is the entire show about? And then what is this episode about? Yeah, what happened in this episode? Okay, so you go.
Sure, sir. So
can you just make sure you speak clearly? Yeah, it's very important so that everyone else understands you.
yes, sir.
And everyone listen to Tilahan, yeah, because his English is good, so you can learn a lot just listening to him speak. Okay.
Sure. So the title of the series is called One Piece, sir.
Yeah.
It's
Can you show
anime.
your mouth? Can you show your mouth? Because when you speak, you make shapes with your mouth, and people can understand you more clearly. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So the title of my story is One Piece, sir. It's an anime.
Yeah.
So there's today was the day where the 1073rd episode was released.
Okay.
So the story is about a teenage boy dreaming of becoming the king of the pirates, and along the story he picks up new crewmates and goes along on the journey to become the king of the pirates.
Okay.
So yeah, so normally pirates are portrayed as evil and unforgiving, but
Yeah.
he is an exception in the world, for he is kind and he goes out of his way as a pirate to help the countries and people who are in need. So
Okay.
that's pretty much the main plot.
Okay. So what happened in this episode?
So in this episode, he's right now in a fight. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in a fight against the main protagonist of the island that he's trying to save.
Yeah.
So,
that's called an antagonist.
Yes, sir. So in
Wait, one second.
yes, sir.
So remember, guys, we were talking about opposites. So the hero, the main character in a story is called a protagonist. Protagonist. Yeah. The anti-hero, the villain, is called the antagonist. Okay. So most stories, lots and lots of stories have a hero and they have a villain. Okay. So they have a protagonist and they have an antagonist. Miduna, can you say that for me, that word?
Which word? The last one?
Yeah, the last one.
Protagonist.
Protagonist. Yeah. Protagonist. Well done.
Protagonist.
Anna, what's the opposite of protagonist? It's in the chat. Just above the last word. It begins with A. Yeah, I can't hear you. Yeah, what's wrong with your sound? I can't hear you.
Antagonist.
Yeah, great. Okay, Tilahan, back to you. Thanks for waiting.
Yes, sir. So in this fight, there's a thing called awakening, sir. So the power scaling is through a thing called devil fruit. Devil fruits are like a fruit that gives the user the powers of a devil. It's not exactly explained in the story yet. So he awakened his fruit. So that's like he can, he can manipulate reality as however he wants. And
this is the protagonist or the antagonist?
This is the protagonist's powers.
Okay.
Yeah. So he can manipulate reality to however he wants. So his imagination becomes reality. So awakening, he gets extremely strong. And in this episode, an ordinary guy with rubber powers catches lightning there. So, and then we were told
rubber powers? What's rubber
rubber
powers?
is like his body is made of rubber, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
So he can stretch like rubber. Bullets don't hurt.
Right. You said there's over 1,000 episodes of this show?
Yes, 1,073.
Have you watched all of them?
Yes, sir.
Wow. So it goes on and on and on?
Right now, sir, the author of the story said that this is just the beginning of the story. He hasn't really begun the real plot of the story. These are mostly just side tracks for the main character. So
yeah,
we have yet to go into
the also a manga
plot
as well?
Yeah, it's in a manga. So.
Okay. Does everyone else, do you remember what a manga is? Amadan, can you tell me what a manga is?
Manga is anime write in words.
Say again.
Manga is anime write in words. So I'm like, no.
Yeah, words. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Words and pictures. Okay. So, a comic book. Does everyone know what a comic book is? Miduna, comic book another thing. Yeah. Okay. Amadan, did you watch a TV show?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you just tell everyone what the title is?
Death Note.
Death Note.
Death Note. The anime name.
Okay, everyone, you have to speak more clearly. Okay. You almost have to speak like I don't understand English. Yeah. Because they're not going to understand you and they're going to think that you can't speak English. Yeah? Amadan.
Yes, sir. I started the anime from yesterday, sir, watching. Until now, I finished only one episode.
Yeah.
The story is about one genius high school student who deserves a mystery notebook.
Okay.
And he has a lot of powers, and now I start that anime, sir, because I didn't complete yet.
What's a mystery notebook?
What happened, sir?
What is a mystery notebook?
That called sir, that not sir. Who? Excuse me, sir. I don't understand.
You said mystery notebook.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'm asking you, what is a mystery notebook? I don't know what that is.
I don't know how to explain it, sir.
Okay. Well, can you tell me in Tamil?
It's so hard to
Okay.
explain about.
You think about it. Okay. We're gonna come back to you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Miduna,
Yes, sir.
did you watch
Yes.
TV show?
I didn't watch like movie. I just watched like a program on TV.
Okay. What was the name of the program?
Salvados.
Say again.
Salvados.
Salvados.
Yeah.
Can you type into the chat? Yeah, Salvados. Okay, great. I just typed in what the other two wrote. Okay, so what is Salvados about?
It's a chat show program in which they talk about different daily topics.
Okay, wow. Do they talk in English?
Yes.
They speak in English? Where is this show based? What country?
I don't know, sir. I just watched like yesterday only.
Okay, great. So what was the show? What did they talk about? What topics did they talk about?
Chat show. They talk about different daily topics, and what I really like, how present conduct the interviews.
Interviews?
Yeah. It's like,
Can you remember any specific thing that in any interview that you liked, or who was interviewed?
yeah, very critical with cost, and some like they invite 2 or 3 the different person to talk about one topic, but from different perspective, like that.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Does
Yesterday I
everyone
watched it.
Does everyone know what perspective means? Just do this so we can do this quickly. Perspective. Yeah? Point of view. Yeah? End understanding. Okay, you will have a different understanding. You will have someone else will have different understanding. Okay, Anna, what was your movie?
C. It's a TV series.
Can you type it in the chat?
This C, sir.
What?
SW, sir.
C.
Yeah.
Like Hakrad.
Yeah. The movie
Yeah, okay.
name.
Tell us about it.
Okay. In the world, in the movie world, no one can see. All
Okay.
people blind.
Yeah.
Only specific people or some people can see. So the hero child, two person, they can see to the other
Okay.
people not blind.
Yeah.
The hero protect them to other people.
So is the hero blind?
Yeah, yes, he is. But his wife is not blind, so he get 2 child from them, so they can see.
Oh, okay. Well, they can both see.
Yeah.
What happens in this show?
Is the hero is protect the child and check for others because they want children from his son because his son can see, so he want to see others, and they want to read the books and they want to increase their knowledge, so they want to see something like this. Okay,
great. Do you like the show?
Yes, sir, but not yet finished it.
Yeah. So, is it going to be lots more episodes or only a few?
Yeah, it's already finished season 1. And
Yeah. Do you watch it in English or dubbing?
in English, in the
And do you have subtitles?
yes, sir, in English.
Okay, everyone, this is a good practice, yeah. Whenever you watch a show, try to have subtitles in English, okay? Because it will help you to read the word and hear the word, okay? Because we can't do reading right now because we need to get speaking better. But like if you read more, then you'll be able to speak more, okay? Because when you read in a different language, you get to think in a different language. This is the main point, okay? You know, Tamil solungo in the English translate when eventually you won't need to do that, okay? You will be able to think in Tamil and you will think in English and they will be separate. Yeah? Because you need to be able to like Tamil or Angilamla appdi solradanda yosikama. You just think in English, okay? This is the hardest thing to get correct, and once you do that, everything becomes easy. Yeah? Miduna? Yes? Okay. Amudan,
Yes, sir.
did you think about what a mystery notebook is?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, can you tell the class?
That you mentioned in anime, I said the mystery notebook name was Sigimaya Rayuk.
Does everyone know what mystery means?
Mystery means
Miduna, what does mystery mean?
It's like old book, something.
It means something unknown. Yeah? Yeah? Something mystery, like a secret or something, yeah, something unknown. You can say mysterious. If you see a person that you're fascinated by, yeah, you think something is unusual about this person, you can say mystery, and you can say he's a mysterious person. Let me just check I'm spelling that correct. Guys, I want to say one thing. If you don't understand something, yeah, Valangati is fine, okay? It's a good thing. So நான் கேட்கல வழங்குதாண்டு சும்மா இப்படி சொல்லாதீங்க, because then I ask you and you're like, oh no, I don't know. It's okay to say it like this because this is a lesson, yeah? This is an English lesson. So we're going to learn things, yeah? We're going to learn things that you don't understand, okay? உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் வழங்குதண்டா என்ன பிரயோசனம் English lessonக்கு வரது, yeah? So if you don't understand, you can just say like this, yeah? And then we will explain it, because you remember in the first lesson, I mentioned building blocks, yeah? So we're trying to build the blocks of English, yeah? So நீங்க இங்க உங்களுக்கு வழங்காட்டி இதுல build பண்ணினா அதெல்லாம் கீழே விழும், yeah? It's not gonna the structure is not going to be stable, okay? So you have to say to me, I don't understand, okay? And even if we disturb everyone else, yeah, and everyone else is going to just listen, that's more important than just racing ahead. Yeah? Miduna? Yeah? Can you just tell me what I just said?
If I have doubt, I have to ask.
Yeah, like Tamil solungo?
Like doubt ஏதும் இருந்தா நாங்க வந்துட்டு கேட்கணும்.
Yeah, but இருந்தா பரவாயில்லை என்று சொல்றேன். Yeah?
இருந்தா பரவாயில்லை.
Yeah. நீங்க like learn பண்றதுக்கு இதுதான் முக்கியம், yeah? Yeah? So what I'm going to do is sometimes I'm going to ask you a hard question, yeah? And eventually I want everyone to do this because I want you to be comfortable doing this. Okay, sometimes people feel like in an English lesson, in any lesson, they're like, oh, I don't want to say anything. Yeah? Don't worry, I already know. Yeah? So you can't impress me, okay? So you have to do this, okay? You have to say, look, I don't understand this. Okay, you need to explain it to me. So I can understand, like, I need to explain better, or we need to take more time to explain, okay? Yeah? Okay, that was great. That was really, really good. If more people were here, we would do this would take a longer. Can you just write down the next week's homework before I forget? Okay, next week's homework, yeah, it's a little bit more formal. Okay, you know what? We're talking now informally. So next week's homework is going to be a police report. Okay? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Crime? Yeah? Does everyone know what crime is? Yeah, Miduna? Yeah? Okay. So you have to, there's a crime has been committed, and you have to go to the police station, and you have to report what the crime is. Okay? Motherland, welcome.
Sorry, sir. Sorry for late.
Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Can you just remove that paper in front of your camera? Yeah, great. Yeah. Okay. So we're just talking about next week's homework, okay? And then I'll ask you about this week's homework, okay?
Okay, sir.
Just write. Does everyone have a pen? Pen irukkuda? You need to write down in English, yeah? Miduna? You have a pen? Okay. So just write this down, Motherland. I know it's a bit random for you. You just came in, but write down. Okay. Next week's homework is a police interview. Okay, it's much more formal than this week's homework. And what you have to do is a crime. A crime has been committed, and you need to go to the police station and you need to report this crime. Okay, and I'm going to be the inspector, not inspector one. And I will ask you questions, okay? I will ask you questions about this crime, okay? So these are the questions that I'm going to ask you, okay? First, I'm going to ask you, what is your name? Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
And how old are you? Okay? Then I'm going to ask you, what crime did you see? Yeah? What actually happened? Yeah? And I need the time. What time did this happen? Yeah? And what day did this happen? So did it happen this morning? Did it happen this afternoon? Did it happen yesterday night? Yeah? Then I need you to describe the crime. Okay? Yeah? Describe the crime. Yeah? And then I need you to yeah? Where did this crime happen? Did it happen in a shopping mall? Did it happen in the park? Yeah? Can everyone do this? Amadan? Yeah? I just spoke very quickly there. So does everyone understand? I'm just going to recap, yeah? So you need to tell me your name. You need to tell me the crime. You need to tell me the time of the day that happened. You need to give a description of the crime. You need to tell me where the crime happened. Yeah? And you also need to tell me about the thief or the robber or the criminal. Okay? Kolagaran, yeah? You need to describe him. Okay? Yeah? It's things like that, yeah? Yeah? Criminal, yeah? Kolagaran, okay? Then I will ask you any other details, okay? Anything else you can remember, okay? So if you say the criminal had a blue shirt, yeah? He was, do you guys use centimeters or feet and inches with height? He was 180 centimeters tall or 6 feet tall, yeah? Yeah? Did he have anything like, did he have a scar? Yeah, so we can easily identify him. Yeah? Scar and Tamil appadi solradhu. Okay, that's your homework. Figure out how to say scar in Tamil. Does everyone know what a scar is? Scar and anything. This is a scar. Can you see this thing here? Can you see this? This is a scar. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And orale udichu it. No, I'm kidding. Scar is like ninga vingekla அந்த தோல்ல வந்து தெரியுது தானே மிதுனா. Yeah? Yeah? So if he has a scar, yeah? Does a criminal have a scar? He or she? Okay? Learn this word. So this is gonna be a formal. So you know right now, does everyone know the difference between informal and formal? Yeah? You know how we were talking about opposites? Motherland, before you came on, we were talking about opposites.
Oh, yes, sir. Okay.
So opposites are very important because you can quickly tell someone what you mean by saying the opposite. Yeah. So formal and informal. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Got it.
English is very difficult because sometimes it's un and sometimes it's in and sometimes it's dis. Yeah. Like unhappy. Yeah. But you don't say dishappy or you don't say inhappy. Okay. So you have to learn these. Yeah. So unhappy, informal, disappointed or displeased. Yeah. You don't say unpleased. You don't say in-pleased. Okay. You say displeased. Yeah. And it's very hard because you think, okay, it must be unpleased. So you have to learn these. Yeah. This is why reading is very important. Okay. Because in reading, you will encounter things. You will encounter things like varum. Yeah. That doesn't happen in speech. Pesekla adu varadanda vada. Okay. Adukkudan vasikkirathu mukkiyam. Okay. Anna. Yeah. Okay. So does everyone understand the homework? It will be quite formal. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the homework, the reason I give you the homework is because I want you to be very confident in all of the details. Okay. மலமலன்னு சொல்லி கொண்டு இருந்தா லைக் நீங்க விளங்காத பேருந்து நீங்க லைக் அந்தரப்பட்டு எனக்கு தெரியாது பேருந்து அவர் ஜெயிலுக்கு உங்களை கொண்டு போவார். ஓகே. Because clearly உனக்கு தெரியாட்டி நீ தான் செய்த நீ. ஓகே. So நீ அங்க இங்க நீ தானே லைக் உனக்கு ஒரு ஸ்கார் இருக்கு தானே. So I will take jail, off you go. Okay. In the future, yeah, eventually, I don't know how long it will take. You won't do any homework. I'll just speak to you normally and you will tell me. Okay? Yeah? Like if you go to the police station now, you don't have homework and say, oh yeah, this. He just asks you and you say, yeah? Okay? So in the future, I will just give you random questions and then you will just talk with confidence. Yeah? Does everyone know what that means? That word? Fluency. Okay, the word is fluency. Motherland, can you tell me what that word means?
No, sir, I have no idea about the meaning.
Okay, fluency and that variva pesradhu. Okay? If someone says I am fluent in English, that means I can speak English very well. Okay? Tamil fluent and nan Tamil variva pesalam. Yeah? Nan Tamil fluent illa. Yeah? I am not fluent in Tamil. Okay? That's why I ask you all these words because I don't know. Okay? So the whole aim of these lessons is to try to make you speak fluently. Okay? So can you guys remember that word? Okay? Fluent. Okay? Because that is the aim of this course. That is the aim of these lessons, to try to become fluent. Okay? It's very hard, but you guys are very smart, so we can do this. Okay? So is everyone good on the homework? Yeah? Yeah? So eventually, I will just speak to you normally. I'll just say, give me a description, this, that, and the other. Yeah? Okay. Can you tell me, I typed in a homework last week in the chat, in the WhatsApp. Motherland, can you tell me what that homework was?
One is to watch a TV show. Your favorite TV.
Yeah.
And
did you watch a TV show?
And then also have to describe the favorite episode.
Yeah.
And tell about the concept and what
Yeah,
happened.
any episode, just even the most recent episode, doesn't have to be your favorite. Can you tell us a TV show?
Yes. So my favorite anime. I mean, I'm talking about the anime.
Yeah. Can you just do me a favor? Can you just slow down a little bit?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Because then everyone can hear your beautiful voice. Okay.
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 My
Go.
Demon Slayer. So the
Demon
concept.
Slayer.
Yes. So the concept is they have two types of creatures, which is one is humans, normal humans, and one is one is demon.
Demons.
So demons kill people and then they eat their body, flesh, and everything.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting.
Yes. And they also have a type of illegal people who killed demons with the sword. And so my favorite episode is the first episode. So I'll tell you what happened in the episode. In this episode, they show about the main character and show the storyline gonna start. So the main character's name is Tanjiro, who sell charcoal in the nearest village. So Tanjiro have 5 siblings, 2 sisters and 3 brothers. And one day Tanjiro went to sell the charcoal in the nearest village. Once he's done with selling the charcoal, he returned home. While returning, he found an old man who said, "It's been night. Don't go in the dark forest." So he gave him permission to live with him. So Tanjiro decided to live with him for a day.
Okay.
So once he get ready and he said thank you to the man, and then he went back his home. And then once he's reached home, he's shocked because his family's members were dead. They were bled in the war, and he saw his brother, sister, mothers were dying. And then only his sister were alive, and she was turning to a demon.
Okay, wow.
So did she eat him? Yeah, she was turning to a demon.
Right.
And then so he decided to help her sister out to become a normal human. So he he grabbed her, and then he ran to the nearest village. While going, he found a guy. He found a demon slayer who killed the demons with the sword.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. And then so he said, "That's not your sister anymore. So I'm gonna kill her. If not, otherwise she's gonna kill all the humans." But Tanjiro didn't accept that because that's his sister.
Right.
So he wanna just out to become a human. So they both fight, and then at the end, the demon slayer hold her sister, and then he hit the Tanjiro, and then he went unconscious. That's the end.
Okay, great. That was a good recap. Well done. Do you like the show? How many episodes is the show?
There are actually 3 seasons, I guess 3 or 4. And they have 25 episodes in season 1.
Wow. Okay, so like over 100 episodes. You said the main character is called Tanjiro?
No. The anime name is the main character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tanjiro. Yes.
Tanjiro. Okay. So we were talking before about protagonist. Do you know what that word means?
Nope.
Protagonist means hero. Protagonist means main character. Okay. It's just helpful sometimes to learn different words for the same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Does everyone understand why that might be helpful? Yeah. விதமான வார்த்தைகள் அந்த ஒரே இதுக்கு முக்கியம். Yeah. Yeah. So this is a glass, but you can also say like cup. It's not actually technically a cup, but people will understand you. Yeah. So when you get stuck, you can think about a different word. Okay. Okay. I had one more homework. Can anyone remember what it was? Pilahan did it last time, but you guys gotta do one more homework. What's the homework?
Ask a question.
Yeah,
Please.
brilliant. Okay, does everyone have a question for me?
I do.
Yeah, go ahead.
May I know your bucket list?
Bucket list?
Yeah.
You know what's on my bucket list? To teach you some English. That's my bucket list. My bucket list is to teach you English, but not just English. I want you to look at the camera and I want you to speak fluently. Yeah? And I want you to speak with confidence. Okay? This is my bucket list. Yeah? None of this like, oh, okay, sir. Please, Valluvam is fucking editor. Like, none of that, yeah? I want you to speak confidently to the camera, okay? That's my bucket list. Great question. Thank you for that question. Okay, Miduna?
I don't have any questions, sir.
You don't have any question? Okay, you have to go to the naughty corner. You have to kolapari mulek ninga. Like, doing homework. Next time you have to have a question, okay? Next time, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, what kind of question I want to ask you?
Any question. Any question. Ninga vela muspati that's a good question, okay? Okay, Amudan? You have a question for me?
No, sir, I don't have any idea.
Guys, okay, next week you have to have a question, okay?
Yes, sure.
Yeah? Next week.
Sure.
Any question? Like, you can ask me, like, what is the weather in London? That's a question. Okay, it doesn't have to be a big question. It doesn't have to be like, you know, like, what is your bucket list? That's a very deep question, yeah? It doesn't have to be. It's like, you can ask me, like, what time is it there? You can ask me, what car do you drive? Yeah? Simple questions like that, yeah? You can ask me any
Sir,
question. This is what...
Can I ask one question, sir?
Yeah, go on.
What is your favorite TV series?
What is my favorite TV show? I'll be honest with you, yeah? I don't watch TV.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't watch TV. I read books, okay? Yeah? I don't have a TV in my house, okay? I used to watch a lot of TV. When I was your age, TV okay? But now I don't watch TV, okay? It's fine to watch TV, it's good, but especially if you, Mother, and we were talking about when you watch TV, make sure you have English subtitles, okay?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So when you have English subtitles, you read and you hear them speak, it's good for practice, okay? But I mainly read. Yeah, sometimes I watch YouTube, but I don't watch TV shows, okay? It's not good, bad, oh, well done. It's not that. It's just I don't have time to watch TV because I'm trying to read books. Okay? Amudan? Did that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you for thinking of a question like on the spot. It's very good for you to think on the spot, yeah? Yeah? Well done. Okay, Motherland, you have a question for me?
Me? Yes, sir. I do.
Yeah, go.
Give me. Oh, yeah. What makes you really angry and what makes you happy?
Okay, what makes me really angry is when you don't do homework. That makes me really angry, okay? நான் வந்து பறந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து அடி போடணும், but எனக்கு காசு இல்ல, so I won't be able to come, okay? What makes me happy? Did you ask me what makes me happy? What makes me happy is if I see you guys progressing, okay? So you remember I was saying like, oh, இப்படிதான் கதைக்கிறது கொண்டிருக்கிறதோ எனக்கு தெரியாது, or you'll be like this. You'll be like this. சொல்லுங்க கேட்கல வடிவா அம்மா சும்மா இருங்க, like all that. Yeah. What makes me happy is if you talk like this. You see, I have a lamp here. I have a lamp. And I put it on my face so you can see me clearly and you can watch my mouth move, okay? காது கேட்காம ஆக்கள் தெரிந்தானே உங்களுக்கு, deaf people. It's called lip reading, okay? they can understand you. They can listen to what you are saying just by looking at your mouth. Yeah. So that's how important it is. Avala mukkiyam. Okay. Why is it? Yeah. What is lips in Tamil? Chondu. What is it?
I think udadu, sir.
Okay, you guys tell me, okay? So it's very important that you hear me speaking with my mouth, okay? Because it helps with understanding. Yes, Miduna? So if you guys, what will make me happy is if you have a light on your face and you look in the camera center like this. Yeah? For next time, if you can try and during the week, you have to be like, okay, I have to be serious about English. Yeah? I want to try to do this, yeah? That is a great question. Yeah? That is a great question. Well done. Okay, everyone, well done. Anna, I liked your question the best. Thank you. It was a good question. Bucket list. So next time, you can ask me a question again, yeah? Because I want you to think about, okay, what kind of things, when I speak to someone, what kind of things would I ask? Yeah? Like, what's your name? How old are you? Where did you grow up? What job do you do? What do you study? What subjects do you study? Yeah? This is how you start a conversation, okay? And a conversation is the most important thing to speak to someone else, obviously, yeah? Because what do we do 90% of the time when we're with people? Yeah, we speak to them. Yeah? So if you can't speak, then you're not going to be able to participate in the world, okay? Miduna? Yeah? Okay, I think we're almost finished. Does everyone understand the homework? Yeah? So police report. Every lesson, you have to think about this. Every lesson, I'm going to ask you, how was your week? So all this boring, oh, it was good. Thanks. Next person. This is not good, okay? You need to be able to talk about your week. Yeah? I know it's boring. Like, all our lives are boring, okay? But sometimes we do interesting things you have to say. நான் ஆஸ்பத்திரிக்கு போனேன் நான். உங்களை பற்றி யோசிக்கல எனக்கு காய்ச்சல் வந்தது. அதுக்கு தான் எனக்கு எரிச்சல் வர்றது. Yeah? இந்த லெசன் விடுறதுக்கு என்னன்னாலும் செய்வேன். Like, yeah, you have to think. It doesn't matter if you have a boring week. Okay? You can describe it in an interesting way. You can say things like, my week was boring. I wanted to achieve finishing a TV show. I didn't manage it because my mom was telling me you need to do your chores. Do you see how that happened? It's a very boring week. Yeah, I did some chores. But when I speak, I make it interesting. Yes? This is the main thing. Okay, I don't care about your week. What I care about is, can you describe your week properly? Yeah? பொய் சொல்ல போறீங்கன்னா பொய் சொல்லுங்க. நான் பிளேனால விழுந்தேன். நான் மரத்துக்குள்ள இது எல்லாரும் ஆண்டவா இவன் உயிரோடு இருக்கிறான். Yeah? It doesn't matter. I don't care. What is your week? Yeah? விளங்குதா? Okay, this is the most important thing. I don't care if you make it up. Yeah? In fact, why don't you just make some funny story up? Rowdy இருந்தவன் நான் அவனை சாக்காட்டினான். Just say that. Who cares? It doesn't matter. எல்லாருக்கும் அவர் கரைச்சல் கொடுக்க நான் டை இங்க வாடான்ட்டு நான் சொல்லிக்கொண்டு. Do you understand what I'm saying? அவர் பயப்பட்டு ஓடி போனவர். அவன் அம்மாக்கு ஓடி போய் அம்மா அழுது கொண்டிருந்தவன். Yeah? You have to talk about your week. You see how I just made that up? I just made that up, okay? நான் ஆக்களை அடிக்கல, நான் ஒரு நல்ல பிள்ளை, okay? So I don't do that. But I am talking about my week. If you need to make something up, you make something up, okay? I don't actually care about what happened in your week. I can't say whether it's true or false, but you need to be able to speak about your week fluently, okay? The other thing I might ask you, Cav, you got a question for me? So even like on the spot, yeah, you can ask a simple question like, where do you live? You know, like, how did you get so funny? Yeah, these questions you can ask, yeah? Because we're trying to speak. When we speak, we don't have a notebook. கதை கேட்கல நோட் புக் இல்ல சரியோ உங்களோட பேர் என்ன எங்க வளர்ந்த நீங்க உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளவு வயசு இப்படி கதைக்கிறீங்களா yeah we don't speak like that where did you grow up what did you do at school nobody speaks like this okay so you need to be able to talk naturally yeah okay Madhuran what is the homework for next week
it's we have to write like interview about a criminal.
Yeah, a crime. You have to write. You are going to the police station. Maybe I should make it clear. You're going to the police station, and you have to report a crime. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So I will ask you various questions about the crime. On the kolaya betinan kerpen. Yeah. Yeah. So like, what is your name? Does everybody understand? Okay, I think we have Tilahan. Do you have any other question for me?
Not really.
Just think of one.
Are you into cars, sir?
Cars? That's
Yeah.
a good question. I don't actually know how to drive. I never learned. You guys are way better than me. Like in London, you can take the bus, so I don't know how to drive.
Yes, sir.
I'm like a baby. But that's a good question. Thank you for thinking. Did everyone understand? He just thought of it on the spot, yeah? Like under he didn't have to prepare, okay? Because he can think in English. So this is the level you're trying to get at. Can someone tell me? I described the F word before. Miduna, what's the word to be really good in English? What's the word?
Fluent.
Yeah, perfect. Well done. Really good. Fluency. Okay. So we want fluency, and that involves asking questions without preparation. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all the things that I have this week. Let me ask you guys a question. Is there anything you want to cover? Is there anything that you want to do in these lessons? Or is what I'm doing like you like what I'm doing? Okay, I want two actually. One if you like, and two if you really like. You can say like, I like the lesson, I don't like the teacher. Yeah. I like the lesson, I don't like the teacher. Yeah. But you can say, I really don't like the teacher. Yeah. So you're good. If you have a suggestion, if you have a suggestion, you can tell us in the class, okay? Like, for example, I want to practice this topic. Can we do this topic? Okay, if you have a question like that, yeah? And then we will try to incorporate. What we will do is we'll try to make it for everyone, and then we can say, for example, if you say, like, I really want to talk about jobs, yeah, then it would be easy. I'll just ask you, everyone, let's talk about jobs, yeah? Okay, does everyone cool? Everyone good? Cool. Okay, guys, good? Can you all say very clearly, it was really good? Yeah? It was really good. No,
It was really good, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
It was really good, sir.
Thank you.
Really good, sir.
Really good, sir. I like it.
Madhuran?
It was really good, sir.
Okay, we have to be loud, yeah? So you guys need to be very loud. So when you are actually speaking, you be quiet. Because right now you're like, oh, okay, it was very good. It was very good, sir. Thank you. Like, I can't hear you. I can't understand you. So we say, yeah, you're amazing. Ungala madri oru vaatiyar nanga oru naalum angada vaalkaiyila nanga paakayala. So when you actually speak, you will talk in a normal level, okay? Because right now everyone is down here and I'm up here and we need to come like this, okay? Ninga variva pesati like aakaluk varangaga. So they're going to think, oh, this person does not know English. So they'll just ignore you, okay? So you have to speak clearly. This is aangilam petti sambandham illa. Idu summa vaalkaiyila ipdi kaan kadaikonum, yeah? Ipdi ellam kaachikonu irukati, like, you know, vela varakla no one's going to care. Like everyone's going to be like angala pongo, like in the vela ungalukku illa, yeah? Palikuramla appadi, Kalyana Katekla appadi. Yeah? Yes? Okay, is everyone good? Everyone's going to be happy? I hope you have a good week. Yeah? And we will speak next week, okay? Yeah?
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Thank you.